Yeah, fuck you. I'll start early. I'll goddamn enjoy it. Matter of fact, hell, I'm actually closer to start time than I wanted it to be. I'm trying to think if I've been this way before. I'm not sure. I'm headed out to go help my folks with some heavy lifting uh as it uh as it should be. Oh boy. Welcome to the land of $5 a gallon. Also the land of nobody knows how to fucking go when the light says green. What's up? Polska's here. So is CNT, who I thought would still be well, I don't know. Could probably actually has real responsibilities. So I don't know. He has to get up. Hopefully, he fucking takes naps and shit. Like he's been back up in my generous schedule again. He's 3 hours ahead of me. So goddamn, you gonna need a lot of wood, hanging out at a bonfire with him. I'll go back on camera again once I get back on the freeway. Hope everybody had a good Saturday. I certainly did. Speaking of CT, I was hanging on his channel. He basically held the after party after DOD After Dark. Um, and yeah, that went pretty goddamn far. I'll tell you that. It was a good, it was a good conversation, and same conversation. Basically I'm having here. You guys saw the thumbnail. Um, so in case you guys don't know, there's a guy up there named Jordan Vero, friend of. I'm not sure if he's been through here. Uh, but I mean, if you've heard of Dark or you know John Crump and John Crump Live and Flying Richard and oh god, who else? Shooting Iron in England. A lot of good people. Um, you guys know who this is. He's the owner of a company called JSD Supply, and basically he makes those scary, poltergeist pistols, and all the stuff that you need to make them into functioning forms of effective physical defense against just for women against men. Yeah, that's right. That's how I choose to put it. How goes it? I'm all right. I am sober, and this is going to be the shortest stream I think I'll ever do on this channel. Let's actually start doing shorts for some reason. You fell asleep on it. Yeah, I've done that, man. Hey, scratch that off on the live streaming bingo card. You have lollygaggers. That's called the average commuter up here. Rain, appropriate seeing as that's what I'm driving through right now. Yeah, appropriate. Yeah, everybody decides to do their work. Yesterday it was fucking beautiful. It was nice. It was all damn near in the 70s here. I mean, that's in the middle of May. Shit, now it's like, okay, you picked an actual, Pacific Northwest day to actually do your goddamn work outside, mind you. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just cloudy shit again. Oh, fight the AFT. Thank you for putting that in there. And also, if you go to the link in the description, that's also, well, it's also in the description. Safe travels. Thank you. Yeah, it's not good. It's not that far that I'm going. And I think I actually know where the hell I'm going. I'm not gonna say I haven't fell asleep during the stream. By the way, Polska Bob does have a channel, so you guys go check him out. He does. What was it? Closing time on Polska Bob. So yeah, JSD. They got a cease and desist letter from this lovely government agency called the ATF. Say, hey, you're basically, if I understand this correctly, since they make or they sell and they make or sell a lot of the stuff that you need to actually, you know, make an actual firearm for women to defend themselves against men in a physical confrontation. Then apparently, they somehow make firearms, even though you have to do all the work to make said firearm. So, yeah, they've been told to stop doing business. And Jordan over at JSD has decided to go ahead and fight this. Not just because that threat is not only his business model and everyone else in the same business does the same thing, but let's put it this way. The whole concept of the ATF as a whole, is an overreach of your basic rights as a human being and as a person. And other people and companies have stood up to them. I mean, you heard me give the case here not too long ago about Matt over at Sierra's Firearms, where he had to go through at least Jordan wasn't like raided or anything, Yeah, Sierra's, he actually got his home raided, a lot of stuff taken, his assets were seized and all that stuff. Just had a near tornado experience here in Arkansas. What's up, Bud Nuggets Homestead? Yeah, last call, Polska. Yep. You guys go check out both of those channels. Yeah, so this is kind of the same thing. And John Crump is the one that got this kicked off. He's the one. If you look at the thumbnail, hopefully, I mean, at least check out the website and see what's going on. Yeah, John's the one that got this started, and he has a video. I didn't think to link to it, but you go to John Crump News or John Crump Live, one of those two. He'll have something about that up there. Oh boy. Ooh, somebody's having a bad day. How did they manage that? They're gonna need a tool book and they're gonna need a tow cable to get out of that mess. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, he's been basically the lead advocate as far as this goes. I think he was on 280U's stream, and he came on mine this Friday. That's one reason I'm doing this kind of as a standalone video, because they came in about an hour or two after I got started, maybe 3, something like that. I mean, so if you don't want to listen to the whole, if you don't want to slog through 3 or 4 hours of, me and the others just having a degenerate fucking time, I mean, that's what this is for. So you guys can actually get to that. Yeah, basically he's fighting for his business model, and he's fighting, basically he's taking on an agency that, has damn near unlimited supply of funds at least. And aside from being an overreach to, to your basic rights as a human being, basically is an overreach as far as, like any kinds of means of self-defense. We were just talking about Ruby Ridge last night. You know what? Hey, if the ATF is allowed to get away with this shit, then we see a lot more Ruby Ridges, you see a lot more Wacos, and guess what? You know, like the shooting in Buffalo that happened, and sorry, every time that's brought up, I just think of you know, Buffalo Wild Wings. That one or any other mass shootings using those scary assault rifles, as they're called. Yeah, it's not going to stop any of that shit either. So mess with that bullshit. Yeah, if you actually want to be a law-abiding citizen, whether you think the laws are just or not, basically just makes that so much harder. I mean, all George has done is made it easier for you to make your own fires at home. Make you kind of like you guys know story about Star Wars or whatever, like the Jedi that are in Star Wars in particular. They normally use lightsabers in combat, and for the most part, I guess some of them they can, you know, pick up their own at the local dealer. Most of their farms, but most of them they actually make their they actually construct their own lightsabers. They make it personal, you know, personal to them. And as far as I'm concerned, yeah, you can go pick up a Glock or Ruger or 6 Hour. By the way, Glock and 6 Hour, those are the only pistols ever, as far as anybody talks about, you know, regular carry. You know, no Smith & Wesson, no Ruger, no Kel-Tec, no Taurus. High Point's considered a joke. Meanwhile, I'm over here saying, hey, look, I just don't want to get shot by any of them. I'm just saying. Randy Weaver died yesterday. I don't know who that is. No time for coffee. I haven't had coffee in months. Ooh. Oklahoma City, 1995 was an inside job. I'm sure it was. Lost our PPUs in the house fire. We'll get them back. BW is against. I don't know who BW is. What's up, John? Nice to see you. But yeah, look, everybody, I mean, what was it? Coop put the of CAT Designs Arts. Check out his channel, by the way. He put a link into the link in the chat. I put the link in the description. You guys go check that out. It's going to be a better, you know, summary of what's going on than I can really give. You know, this isn't, you know, necessarily a 2A channel. We don't talk about farms all that much. A lot of people want to talk about farms. Dark come on, Rich will come on, Corn Pop will, Crump. And give it to ADU and CRS have been on here at, you know, at times. Having they all, you know, take the time to come here. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys who take the time to come here. Appreciate all you came on here now. The victim of Ruby Ridge. Okay. Oh, shit. Which direction do I need to turn here? But yeah, you guys go check. I mean, check that out and consider giving. I mean, you know, Dark had you basically is kind of doing. I mean, it was his regular show. He was more or less doing kind of a telethon there, as far as that goes. And they were able to raise quite a bit during that time that he was on. He gave it a little bit off after that. You know, and I just wanted to see, you know, if I could help get the word out there. You know, hey, this is what's going on. You know, there we go. Who's got the link? Here it is. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay. Yeah, the staff for the most part they're okay as far as I'm concerned. But you know, like, yeah, I decided most it's not worth it. At least the one that's in the one that's in Seattle is like, Jesus Christ. Like even their Tuesdays and Wednesdays are fucking terrible. It's like How do you have an order that's 2.5 hours behind and it's still not ready? It's like, look, I get paid to move shit, so look, I'll let one of the fucking Africans who decided to flood the industry I'll let them fucking sit around and wait for that order. But I'm certainly not going to. I'm way too goddamn valuable as a human being. And as a person, if you see yourself as more valuable as a human being and a person, please go check out the link. Help Jordan fight this. Um, or it's going to come down to everyone else that's illegally holding firearms, fighting for you and our rights. And I don't think you guys want that. Thank you all very much for tuning in. So it's a little $5,000. You're going to need more than that. So please consider donating. I will be sometime later this week after I get paid. Till next time, stay ready, keep tactical. Above all else, be chaos, my friends. Oh, I think this is it. It's bigger source of facility than I was thinking.